out. That's how we got people this year. They're going to see you when you down bad and get Jacob trouble. Guess what? They're going to tell you what Joe White told them, man. Hey, curse your Lord and die, man.
Oh, yeah, you're going to find out the so-called family was against you the whole time.
Hey, you know.
Yeah, they not really your family.
But where Satan get his power from, though.
Hey, but you know what's so beautiful? The Lord, that Revelation 3 and 10, the brother when he grabbed it, the NLT. But there's a benefit in keeping the word of the Lord, man, being faithful to the outside. There's a benefit. The Lord said he's going to protect us, man. All right?
This is Revelation 3 and 10 in the NLT because
This is Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
He said, hey, look at this. What's that? Romans 14. It's up to a man's servant if he master if you stand or fall. If the Lord said this man gonna be standing until I come back, that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. I don't give a fuck what kind of stumbling block, a hater, what motherfucker say. If the Lord said this man gonna be saved, ain't nothing you can do to make this man fall, man. Why can it say the Psalms, he's gonna be opponent by right here, man. Right? Go ahead.
It says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yeah, also, that's the town we about to be living in, man. All right, this dollar is failing, man. Then at least it's ready to cross over to a whole new system. Not only take, if you notice, like, take it and get back there, rich. Black excellence, getting all this business and shit going. Things are just going back to normal. We on the new enterprise. Right, the safety net. All the time you done made money your motherfucking God, man. Okay, money's your God, but now you gotta take the MOTB. Now you in the trap, man. Now your ass gotta suffer the punishment of Revelation 14:9, man. On down, man. You see? But see, those who really trust in the Lord, because guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be doing the work for the MOTB coming out. At that point, the Lord say he gonna come through with miracle. Yeah. You get that NLT?
This Revelation 3 and 10 in the NLT.
Hey, and then his brothers had time when they ain't had no job. The Lord still took care of them. With months, years without a job. You know, the Lord still took care of you. See? So you gotta think about that.
This is Revelation 3 and 10 in the NLT. Because you have obeyed my command to preserve, I will protect, persevere. I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the world, that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
He said he's gonna protect you from the great time of testing, man. And we gotta find out who truly loves this world, man, who hates it, man. Yeah. Not MOTB is gonna be the dividing line between it, man. Who really want to keep their job and keep the comfortability, or who's ready to be fucking perishable and shit, man. That's the time we come in.
That's the Lord. That's really the Lord. And Paul said, really the Lord's MOTB. The test to see who really win on we not. That's final trolling. Yeah. I got to click with this. You just use this devil, man. The scripture said the king's heart is in the hands of the Lord, man. He's using this devil to push this shit, man.
The Lord already know who's in it.
Yeah.
But he's just making it manifest. He's making it known. Hebrews 11 and 23, really start at 1. But it says, by faith Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child and they not. Can somebody get Romans 7?
I got it right.
It says, because they saw he was a proper child and they not afraid of the king's commandment. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Mashiach greater riches than the treasures in Egypt. For he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith, he forsook Egypt.
A lot of guys can't do that because they don't believe in the Lord. They don't believe in testimony, man. Moses saw, basically, hey, that's who was in power. Pharaoh, Egypt, all the money, all the women, all the big pieces of chicken, so to speak. He saw all that, but he said, fuck that. I'm going to do what the Lord told me to do. I'm going to suffer with my people. Right? So when that time comes, when that mark was introduced, the whole world was trying to start. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Or will they be on your side, man? That's really the faith and all. That's really of the Lord too, anyway. You can't have faith unless the Lord give it to you. It's a gift. That's what you say.
They're gonna be just like the prophets, man, back there in fucking 1 Kings 18th chapter, where they was competing with Elijah on that whole deal of Baal and all the other kind of stuff.
That's safe, man. See, niggas lose their mad time the weather's nice.
Exactly. Come out here, guys. Hey, look at me. I got a loud bike with a loud anyway, but like I said, like the 18th chapter of 1 Kings or whatnot, it's not gonna be a competition. Motherfuckers are gonna be getting destroyed the same way the motherfucking prophets of Baal got destroyed. Okay? And the real man that's doing the work, he said he's gonna look out for it. He ain't changed. The prophets got to deal with and go through what they got to go through, but at the same time, it ain't gonna be nearly as bad as what the rest of the world and these 2/3 got to go through.
And the Lord said he's gonna protect his servants, man. That's what he said. That's what he's gonna do. Whatever the Lord said, that's what I believe in, man. That's why you got conscience. He said, the scriptures for him, you got eternal life. Hey, because the righteous through him, man. That's why we constantly go over this now, man. We see it far off, right? That's why they have a side said, what? I
got it. This Romans 11 and verse 4 says, but what said the answer of Yahweh unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal.
Yeah. Let's take the complete number because we know that the 144,000 is that of men. Okay? So 7,000 is just a representation of a complete number.
It says, even so then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
Right?
So even you gotta.
I was gonna say the remnant. There was always a remnant who didn't bow down to that one world order, man. The MOTB ain't the first one world order. All right, you have plenty of those. All right, hey, but the elect each time refused it, man.
Yeah.
All right, this is gonna be the final time.
Hey, look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right, they were faced with Nebuchadnezzar. All right, he told them that you got to bow down to this golden image that I have built up. And they said, we ain't careful to answer in this matter. So they told him straight up, like, hey, we're not going to bow down to this idol, man. We serve the true living God.
Yeah, Antiochus that tried to make all people one people. All right, you had the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, exactly. Like you said. And what did they do? And what did they do back there in Antiochus' time and whatnot? What it said in the Maccabees? Huh? They did the same thing that they did then. They painted that fucking picture of the heathen. So who was the heathen that was ruling? This had slid over into the Ptolemies and this, that, and the other. This had slid into the Ptolemies. This had slid into the motherfucking Edomites, having taken over Egypt, and they had painted the likeness of themselves. So this ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing, as the scripture said, there's nothing new under the sun.
And you know what's so happy? The strength comes from the scriptures, man. That's the spirit of the Lord. That's why I said without like getting you understand it. Because once you understand what death is, once you understand who you got all by seeing our Messiah is and his reputation, a man who's been a liar, it's easy. Oh, I'm rocking with that man. Because I know if I do whatever he said, he gonna come get me. And he ain't gonna flake on me. That's the armor. Yep. But it's wisdom and knowledge, to be stability. Because how you gonna blame somebody with death? It's like, oh, you bring me with a good time. I know where I'm going. The only person who don't know where it's going is like, nah, I want to live. But see, all the men don't live is like, we don't get a man doing to that motherfucker, man. Because the Lord gonna save him. If he don't, we're gonna die.
No,
Hey, we ain't no matter which way it go. Go ahead.
No, it said you rocking with a power that's not gonna flake on you. The Esau will.
Yep.
This is like you really gonna trust this nigga. That's what we did on the deal.
We're doing every day.
Yeah.
And like you said, you know, that's the thing, you know, they got this motto in the military, no man left behind. Bullshit.
Right.
When we come to Yahweh Shai, ain't no man gonna be left there.
Exactly, there it
Because he
is.
said he'll leave 99 sheep, gonna get one.
Woo!
So he gonna get all this. It's like,
he's saying that he's not going to lose one sip to pork. Then he gonna sift it out of all of it. Everything he's supposed to get, he gonna get.
The elect man gonna be lost.
Yeah, you know what? Shit. Fight for Esau. Both of us come back home, then outside big.
Yeah.
They'll fought for this damn country.
Yeah.
Then they get back home.
You over there like that.
Right, you wrote that.
Hey, listen to the scriptures.
Yeah.
A man of war that suffer poverty.
I think it's Rock 28.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 26, verse 28. There be two things that grieve my heart and that make me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty, and men of understanding are not set by, and one that turneth to righteousness from sin.
Hold on, read through that slowly. Let's go do top on the top. Go ahead.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 26, verse 28. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third makes me angry. A man of war that suffers poverty.
This is a mom. Why? Because you went out for a country, for a nation, for people, and they don't fucking give you your just during the process. Go ahead.
And the men of understanding that are not set by.
Look it up. We out here, we understand the truth, the interaction of the Lord, and all these things, and what He's. Any honor among us is honor in the eyes of Yahweh Shah. But in this world, we begging, we bummite, we motherfucking, we snow dummies in the winter time, and we don't know how to come out the heat. We heat stroke in the summertime. So we don't know when to get out there. Because we're told to go to the highways and byways, week in, week out. All season. Go ahead.
And one that returneth from righteousness to sin.
And a motherfucker that goes back up. So you understand this, you turn back to this world and the bullshit that's in it. After you understand that this ain't shit to begin with. What the fuck, man?
That's what he was saying here. You turn back to the state of ourselves.
Lord, prepare such a one for the sword.
And you're set up for that. You said you understood who I was and what I was, or whatever, or you caught wind up and you didn't go seek me out. No problem. Stay your ass over there. Stay over there with that God, that mammon, that money, whatever it is that's your God. Stay over there with that. I got something coming down the pipe, and when you call on me, my servants will get a chance to giggle and laugh at your ass.
Hey, but Shot, you gotta earn that. What people don't understand is that you was like fools in this, but it don't mean shit to us. But we understand we got a greater pride labor working. It's like, these people doing all types of shit. Well, I always care what they say. They smoking crack, smoking weed, doing homosexual shit, lesbian shit. They up this golf, but they go do the wickedness. So who gives a fuck what they think? Because the scriptures say that we suffer for the Lord's sake. So we suffering for a certain type of death. Like the Lord said he would not put more upon us than we can handle. And even ain't gonna get more than they can handle. That's for the ones that actually suffer for the Lord's sake. Say that they try to stop pain. We gonna die that pain too. Some of us ain't gonna be touched. But remember, Stephen taught all the way to the end, got stoned. It said he still all what was happening to him.
Yeah, he was focused on Yahweh Shah standing next to Yahweh, and that got him all of it. He didn't say anything about pain or anything of that nature.
See, Paul got stoned, actually died, went to the spirit world, and was resurrected, came back, took the rocks off, and went back and kept teaching. That's the power that we serve. Hey, look at how your head on the top of the block, top that motherfucker. The next thing you know, You saw how fake you was, and put your head back on, you get up and walk off that motherfucker.
It's just like the Matrix. Neo thought he killed one of the angels. He got ran over by a train. He was all scared. He motherfucker go right back. Just freak them the fuck out.
That's not what y'all was trying to do.
Yeah.
When people talk about Malcolm Hill, back on his head. So you put the head back on, you put the arm back on, put the head back on, let you right back together. That's nothing.
They said that I was shot out of life.
What we would call now in the movie CGI shit, and have your new body come out of the old head that we just cut off.
Man, look, the outside had the children in the furnace. They think that it's hot, so hot that one of the dudes even died from the shit.
They burnt up trying to fucking get that
They
furnace
went
hot.
in that motherfucker, and the Lord had a mission in that motherfucker. Where they want you to get burnt. He said, "No, in the hell, they roll and smell, smoke, they in the hell, nothing." He was right in there already, like.
And you can't go into a fire and not have smoke. You can't. You ask any fireman, anybody that's ever been in a fire, that been in a fire, or whatever, no code will let you know you've been in it.
No, that's how I believe you say Psalm 91.
Man, that's something about it.
I believe that, bro. He said something else, down one side, I'm not leaving. I'll be there and boom! The season is just right this way, it's still reserved. Have a whole head, bro. You seeing this shit like shit.
Hey, like you say, 10,000 could die, like I said, lightning strike is 211. You could be a laser, a chariot, that could 211.
What's that movie? You know the movie Tom Cruise?
Yeah, exactly.
He was running like, whoosh.
My mother turned it instant dust. Instant dust.
That shit on the ground. It's not just the same. You see some shit like that on the side, you still up.
Well, that's how Lord gives glory at all this. It's dramatic. Yeah, the supernatural syndrome. The supernatural syndrome he's talking about. And people say, oh, you motherfucker. You're like, you gonna see who's crazy. Just be in that day. Just be in that damn routine. Yeah, that's just like Hollywood. Like Hollywood. Dramatic like a movie. Make the movie interesting and good. So now you gonna say that Esau can imagine this in his mind, the CGI in the movie, and you think how shot can make that happen in real life?
Exactly. But they are part of it. They ain't a part of the movie. So that's why they stole it.
Yeah, they don't want to be part of that destruction.
That's it. Yeah, they'll give hand clap to the Hollywood stuff. That wasn't me. Well, you're a part of it. That's the problem.
In Psalms 91 verse 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Right? God says, I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, and him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and on his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and thy buckler. Like going back to the point that Shakariah brought out, the three holy children. You know, they was in the fiery furnace, and I was shall protect them, and you know, like they never get anywhere. No smell smoke, there's no burns on the nothing. You know? And Yahushua said, he quoted that second first chapter, they said, I cover you as again, but you will not. You know, talking to the wicked Israelites, but Yahushua is covering his elect, like a mother hen covers her chicks. You know, you ever seen that a visual of it? The mother hen, she covering up her chicks. It don't even look like the chicks even under that, man. But they get protected. Anything that comes at them, the mother hen will fight it off. A cat, a dog, anything, man. And those big, strong animals.
You know what's so cold about before this we go to it? The thing that when I say child of men is reason. They had already reasoned, like, look, Lord, my power to save us, she gonna come get us. But if not, we wouldn't have laid down anyway. So that was their test already, man. They never flaked.
And Yahweh Shah said that to who? He said that you don't take my life, I'm laying you down. You can't take my life. Don't you understand what Yogi had to do to come and get me? There's nobody cares about when I raised my hand and everybody fell down. Shit, you don't get hold of me. I submitted. Now this is what the will of my father is.
Hey, that's why it's so expensive. When you cast all out, you got to have the fact it's like a deal. I was happy to take you might give you a long drink, the number thing, the coke, you can buy all that. You can shit he takes the death for us. He tasted it for us, man. And all he has to do is come out here and do the work, man. We can't do that whenever we do. That's like a good deal to me.
Yeah, you'll get every desire you ever wanted. You get to live forever.
You got gas falling out for that.
Oh, well, ultimately, they want part of the elect anyway. If you're not part of the elect anyway, you fall out. That's what makes the thing God so much scary.
Yeah, because you don't know who's going to be part of the elect or not. Yeah. And the Apostle Jamar, you said that a couple weeks ago, I heard him say, the whole elect, because we're not going to the church.
Yeah.
We're not going to the church.
You gotta believe.
But you got to
Like I said, without faith, it's impossible to please. So if you don't even believe what you do if you say you, then you just going through the motions, man.
Yeah.
You gotta believe, you gotta believe like, we was all sinners, right? We was all, there's none of us we thought, I'm gonna wake up one day and try and the Lord had to choose us to come out here. He clearly said that, right? You have not told me I was supposed to do. So you bring on my spirit to wake up every day and call upon your name. Give me this person to these lessons to read, and come out for the hours and down and get on you. And ultimately make a point about the God falling out. And it's not belief.
That's it. It's not mixed with faith and belief. So if you're not mixed with faith and belief, you eventually won't fall out in it.
Yeah. It's 1 John 2:19. They went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us.
That's it.
But they went
No
out.
one of us to begin with. That's why they fell out.
They came around, they heard the song, they liked it, they hung out. They can't last the whole part.
It talks about the parable in Matthew 13 about some fell on the wayside and all that. Something on down the line offending them, whatever the case may be, and they pretty much fell out.
When you put that net in the ocean, back on the ocean back in,
Yeah.
so when you die, in the end, you're going to see what you're like.
Where you saw that?
It says, but they went out that they might be made manifest that they were not all of us. So that's ultimately why these guys fall out, because they were not a part of the truth to begin with, man. The Lord is only delivering his elect by those that have been set from the beginning. I don't think we got that second Ezra's 9. I'm just grab that real quick. Second Ezra's 9:7. It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, because this is what the elect are going to be doing. They're going to have faith in Yahushua, and they're going to have works to show that they believe in Yahushua. They're not going to say, yeah, I believe in the Lord. They're going to sit on their ass, not doing nothing, bullshitting. They're going to actually have works behind it.
That's like guys who fill out the truth.
They're still there.
Oh, I believe you. I never know about you, I'm sure. But he said, why call me Lord, Lord? You do not what I say. You're not telling us on the highways and byways. You're not Wait till you see right now. He said, "If I told you, love to feed my sheep, what do your mother you gotta push they keep the word? What the showers, flowers, you not gonna stop. And really, the evidence, the video is just because think about this context. Always remember Yahweh saying your nose. Even you fuck up, you get a slip or fall. You gotta remember, like, wait a minute, Yahweh said that in vain. No, he did say to give my ass something. We not gonna have anyway you just do that. But we gonna face a little bit of it on our own little trails at the end of the day, man. Yahweh said came with something a lot for us. That's disrespectful to put our back and not to the person. It's like you might say, you still stuff on the
This say Exodus 9:8, it says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So the elect have already been sealed from the beginning. So all those guys that left this truth, went back into the world, doing their own thing, that's just because they're not a part of the elect. They were not sanctified to be saved, to be delivered, man. We hope to be delivered to be saved. So we're going to continue to do this until the very end, man. In Isaiah the 6th chapter, he said, how long, Lord, until the land be utterly waste and desolate? That's how long we'll do this.
Once you turn your back to the ground, he said the Lord, you say I have no pleasure in it.
It's Luke 9:62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of God.
People all think about countless God. Right here. Labor of the line in years. When they turn back, guess what? They're not good. You gotta own them. Keep that word. That is a heavy sin. That's why it's the best. It's a little scripture saying Paul said the Lord didn't lay the whole law on our shoulders. He didn't lay it. All he did was say, look, serve the Most High, and no one else. Say it like the first. So they like that said. And go out there and teach the word already been correct. Like the apostle always said, you might not be perfect in the flesh, but you be perfect in what? Teach the doctrine. That's right.
Yeah, the Lord said, I will not turn away a perfect man. Perfect meaning behold. I mean, you're not going to get scared, just right. It means behold, filled with spirit. I mean,
yeah, from the doctrine, better get everything. There's no reason why we can't get it right. Everything's broken down. If you don't know something, you just can't, hey, that's good. But the more you receive it, you gotta be perfect in doctrine. There's no doubt about it, they know. That means that it's perfect and holy in the spirit.
That's why we go so hard at pushing the defense of the doctrine. They push faith.
They might not know, but they're not doctrine. Right? Let's talk about
Right.
We got
A little bit more now.
You know, there's a parable every day. A new man just coming into this, guess what? You're going to say, I'm not on the car. Guess what? Really, the faith is part of the elect.
You know, but like you said, as I was saying, the stand of the Lord is going to stand this thing until the end. Okay, this is Jeremiah 7:25. This is the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt. Until this day, I have even sent unto you all my servants the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. Daily. The prophet is daily getting up doing something. His mind is occupied on the Lord in some way. But it says our conversations in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So okay, you may not gotta sit down there in that day, but it crossed your mind. Okay, you saw something, you did something. You may not have to get to that sit down that day. You see what I'm saying? But your mind was triggered in it. The thought of reading or whatever. Something is working, and that's what's keeping you coming in and keep doing the work, time in and time out. Okay? You're not going to have the prophet now, whatever the case may be. But the knowledge you have, we teach that 100%. And what we're teaching is basically salvation and how you can get to it and obtain it. You know, all the other stuff we learn. History, all this other kind of stuff. You know, they like, you know, different apostles, things like that. They like to go into history and whatnot. We learn those things as well. But the main thing we're to teach is Yahweh Shah and what it takes for salvation.
This is the definition of Brother called for. Luke 9:62. The word fit. It's ethos. It says well placed, fit, and useful. So you know, well placed. Hey, those people that let go of the plow, they're not going to be a part of it. They're not going to be well placed. They're not going to be useful. They're not going to be a part of that rank.
This is Revelation 20:4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of God, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands.
So they didn't buy into none of this. They didn't take none of this. That's that 7,000 again. That's them men that's not going to buy into this, and the people that are listening to those men faithfully and believe, understand the name of Yahweh Shah, and know that, you know, this Mark Anthony is a line that's in the ground that's been drawn that you cannot cross. Period.
It says, and they lived and reigned with Hamashiach 1,000 years.
So those men, hey, that don't let go of the plow, they're going to be a part of Yahweh Shai's kingdom, man. They're going to rule beside us, man. This is for 1,000 years. And not only that, the Lord said that He's going to reward us for our labor, man. And who knows what that means? Who knows what the Lord got in store for you? The Lord has many mansions, man. The Lord has many planets. You don't know what the Lord is going to give you.
Yeah, you know that first 1,000 years. Because remember, Esau in the 1,000 years, they're going to be destroyed. Those that part of that first 1,000 years, that's that first dominion. That's the kingdom getting built up now.
Yeah, but
it said the rest of the dead didn't live till after the 1,000 years. That's talking about the other nations. Once they get their ass beat for that long 1,000, then
they get to have their own shit.
Esau will be able to go save land and live according to Yahweh Shai and pay tribute.
Right, yeah, because there's gonna be a reward after this, man. We're not just doing this work. You know, we're not just doing this work for nothing, man. Hey, that's why Peter asked the Lord, "We forsaken all, Lord. What shall we receive for this?" And then the Lord told them, "Well, if you forsook house or wife or brethren or mother or father or son or houses for my name's sake, you're gonna receive 100-fold in this time and in life everlasting, man." So, hey, look. The Lord is not just, we're not doing this in vain, man. We're not just out here laboring in vain, man. It says right here, Revelation.
And you got to remember this too. If we those prophets from old, we get to work back then and all us died already. So really the prophets came back to prophesy like the Lord told John, you must prophesy again before many kings waste their time. But this time you're going to receive the reward.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is the reward time. Because what's after this? What?
The king.
This the end.
Yeah, it's the end.
This the end already.
Yeah.
So if all the prophets died before, they had to come back to get the reward because they know new prophets to come get your reward.
Yeah.
It's a reward that they remain faithful. But this time, hey, ain't gonna be like 70 AD, man. A lot of brothers gonna get up mad. Esau not gonna put his hands on every prophet this time.
That's right.
He already beat the shit already, man.
This is Revelation 2:25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my father.
And that's what Esau don't want to deal with. That's what these other nations don't want no part of. They, like I said, and that's what's gonna make them hate Esau and the kingdom, because as they say, you know, the world was founded on a lie. Okay, in the beginning, what did he tell Eve? Surely you won't die. So that was the initial lie that the whole world fell under in that curse. And now, when the Lord Yahweh Shai comes back, it's going to be all founded on the truth. So the truth is, everybody will get a chance to know who was who did what happened, this, that, and other. That's why Esau gonna be one of the most despised in the kingdom. Because everybody gonna know, I followed this motherfucker and I gotta catch this shit.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be rewarded for what they've done, man. Everybody's gonna receive a reward, whether it be good or bad.
Even. Right.
Because look, the prophets have been prophesying this, since the times of Enoch, man. It talks about that Enoch, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints. The Enoch need to get his reward, man. And the prophets of old need to get the reward. All the prophets have been waiting for the return of Yahweh Shai. They need to get the reward, man. Yeah. And the prophets that have been in thy name, they need to get the reward, man.
That's Sirach 36, right?
Yeah, I got it right here. This is Sirach 36 and 11. It says, gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning. O Yahweh, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn.
That's a threat to you other Gentiles. The Lord's own people, only Israel, starting with the elect. That's right.
It says, O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. Fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles.
I said, read that part again.
And it says, oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest.
Hey, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. When it talks about New Jerusalem coming down, that's the people, man, being purified, man.
That's right.
You
Coming out to charity.
You ain't gonna see the gods on earth with extraterrestrial bodies.
Let's deal with the elect and 1/3 first, man.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
The rest of the nation, they're gonna come back through the old days. All right?
It says, fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles, and thy people with thy glory. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning.
And who received that testimony? No man can learn this song for who? The 144,000. This is their inheritance, man. What he said in Isaiah said, this shall not depart out of your mouth, the mouth of thy seed, and the mouth of thy seed from henceforth forever, man.
So it's gonna get passed down. It's gonna be a knowledge that's in them, that's there. You know, and they always come back to it.
They lie. Every time they come back, they go back to remembrance. That's why the elect is gonna be like some celebrities of the kingdom.
That it is.
You really, through the spirit of the Lord, be doing the heavy lifting. Yeah. That's really the elect. The elect really is the 144. Right. But through their word going out, other Israel will come into the house, man. He said, what he say, St. John 17, I pray just not for them, but for all those that shall believe on me through their words. Right. He sent out the elect. And through the elect, he said, I ordain that you bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain. That's the order.
Now, yeah, when Yahweh Shai walked the earth, it was many people that listened to him, you know, believed in his words and actually believed in Yahweh Shai. But they weren't necessarily his disciples teaching, but they believed, they have faith. So they're gonna get saved as well.
That's why when you go to Revelation, go to the 144 first. Yeah. Then go to the Revelation 79, the remnant. Those who won't believe the word. So we always say that men, women, and children gonna be saved to the word of the prophets. Right.
But like you said, this truth and the understanding and salvation and how to obtain it correctly is the good news, like Shakaria was saying. They had to get pushed to the four corners. And that happened this time around. through the internet.
The good news
The
is
good news.
that Howard Shine laid his life down, and whenever you report the prophet say, believe it.
Right.
That's all. So you ain't gonna believe in no hell, because the prophet told you where hell was. You ain't gonna believe. You gonna believe in the name of Yahweh Shine. The prophet told you. You believe it. Hey, remember the Lord said, Nathaniel, remember you were sitting in the tree I saw you? He said, Lord. He said, that's all I can say to you.
I just have to tell you that. You believe me?
He said, man, you gonna see better things than that, man. That's how the elect is. They don't need to see much. That's why Apostle Paul said they don't need no gimmicks. You don't need no fire smoke. All you need is this word right here, man. They gonna hit this word, they're like, hey, that's it right there, man.
That's it. Cause like you said, cause it's gonna be brought to remembrance. It's gonna always already be something in there that makes it click.
And I remember, every brother got a story about how they first heard it. And once you heard it, you was like, ears perked up.
Yeah.
Things was going through your head.
All the lies was like, oh shit, fuck.
I saw a video. My brother's teaching. I didn't even own a Bible. I had to go grab my girl Bible. I'm like, that's in the Bible? But it hit different. You know?
Yeah.
It just hit different, man.
Yep.
You know, that's why the scriptures talk about, hey, these words are speaking on them as well as on us. But it didn't mix with them because they didn't have
the faith.
They wasn't chosen from the foundation.
That's it.
And that's the thing. Huh?
And all your answers be fulfilled. All the questions you had in your mind, they're gonna be fulfilled right through the book.
Yep. And that is absolutely testimony. That is absolutely testimony. Go away, come back. Go away, come back. Go away, come back. Fuck! I ran out of Christian questions. What the fuck? The Bible says undefeated, and I'm beat down.
So if it's meant for you to teach this word, the Lord will beat your ass. I can testify that.
There you go.
I am my ass. Man, that's the whole story of Jonah. If you a prophet of the Lord, you can't go nowhere. You a possession. It's like David telling that woman, where the fuck you going? Take her bag and say, this is a fuck here. Hey, you ain't going nowhere, man.
As a matter of fact, you can take all that shit off. I bought all that shit. That's it. You ain't going out naked. Anything you got in the closet, I bought.
Hey man, you can't. Hey, the Lord said, "No man can snatch my hand." That's his possession that was given him from your house. I own the Lord. We live for the Lord. He owns us, man. Remember the scripture said we've been bought with a price.
There it is.
I paid a dowry for you.
That's right.
Oh man.
Hey, that's the reason why the elect are able to break down the scriptures, man. Because the elect, it says that the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets.
That's right.
And they, not only is that spirit subject unto that prophet, but it also says that they've been sanctified by the word, and that word is truth. So, hey, since they've been sanctified by the word, they're going to be able to break down the precepts. They're going to be able to rightly divide the word of truth, because that's been their possession from generation to generation. The word, the truth, has always been in their possession, man.
Right.
That's why it says, as the birds resort unto their light, so will truth return unto them that practice in her, man. This truth from generation to every generation has always returned unto the prophets, man. And that's exactly why they're going to receive their reward, man.
And that's what made Jeremiah 17:4 such a powerful scripture, because of the fact that they literally had to discontinue us from our heritage to even get that away from the prophets. You see what I'm saying? If the prophets would have still had access to that knowledge and that understanding, or been able to read, remember, in slavery, if you got caught reading, you was beaten. If you got caught reading the Bible, you was put to death. Because a prophet would get hold of the Bible and read it, and now all of a sudden, it started making sense. Well, like what, a birth of a nation? Where he kept reading that a two-edged sword.
That's why they had the slave Bible. They took out
those shit, right. That's right. That's why they had to, and that was the whole purpose. That's why I said Jeremiah 17:4. You had to discontinue from your heritage, because that was the only way you could keep the people from reverting back to their heritage and the knowledge and all those things that was going to be required. And we're going to have to come to them in a later time, which is what it happened. Started really in the 60s with Abba Bivens.
And that's why the gospel is so powerful, because the gospel, the good news, is for you Israelites, man. It says in Isaiah the 61st chapter, right? It talks about the ones that are captives, the ones that are brokenhearted, the ones that are basically in a low condition. This gospel, this good news is for you, man, because you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So when you find out this gospel, it lets you know that this isn't the end all be all, man, that there's a way out of this.
Now you free from the bullshit, the pollution and bullshit in this world. Now you ain't gotta celebrate Christmas. You ain't way down with birthday parties, Thanksgiving no more, man.
You ain't way down.
None of that shit.
You ain't way down with death, man.
You ain't tasting the fashion of this world no more. All that shit is dead now. You see nothing.
You ain't way down with death. They can't even, like you said earlier, they can't even threaten you with death.
Our whole purpose is serve the Lord. So now you like everybody look at you straight, say anything is strange, you went to the same enter survival speaking evil of you. But now you like, oh, I'm just here to get back. I'm thinking about something greater. I got a greater hope now. And that's what makes people look strange. They like you wasting your life. Wisdom Psalm the 5th chapter. How you say that's how you and people should separate. Yep.
That's right.
Hey, that's a good thing. Yep.
Absolutely.
I want to hang with you no more. This guy crazy. Say,
Yeah.
This is Rock 36 and verse 15. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful.
Man, all the prophets gonna be found faithful, man. Prophets, it was written for the elect to make it. They gonna receive their inheritance. They gonna receive their reward on this side, man. And the wicked don't see it, man. All right. So at the end of the day, man, the good news that I was shot down for us, man. All we gotta do is believe the report and continue in the gospel. Don't change up. Don't quit. When you fall, get up. Dust yourself off and keep going, man. That's what the fight is all about. You lose one round, get up and fight the next round. You lose that round, get up, you might win the next 2 rounds. You're gonna lose it. But that's the whole fight. All right? The prophets gonna do that, man.
Hey, that's the greatest count session is edifying. We like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Lordship, Yahushua, Lordship, God. Shalom, Baba Bo.
Y'all so funny.
I already know.
Right.
I was like, just say quiet.
You ain't even get the rest of it out, man.